Hello everyone. So my name is Johnny, just from kind of in charge of our wellness program. Then these days we usually go to our community and do some in-person sessions. And then if you stay in MyCHN for several years, maybe you still remember. Previously I went to different locations for those lunchtime sessions. But since lunchtime usually very tricky time, everyone's so busy, so now we just want to modify that to be like completely virtual. So thanks to our marketing team, especially Ariana, Olga, Christine, and they helped to develop and create this logo for MyCHN Wellness. And then actually myself, I just changed this picture in the circle. I used AI and then tried to modify it pre-existing things, and then I really love this one. So we can do that. Let's take a deep breath together, because this is a very lovely posture. So if you can, just try to do that with me, and then put one hand, left hand on your chest, then your right hand on top of your left hand. You can gently close your eyes. Remain a very natural smile. Then 3 deep breaths. When I breathe in, I calm my body and mind. I breathe out. I smile. Okay, can you just do that 3 more deep breaths in your own pace? Okay, hopefully you all just try that, and then this is a very simple practice, and then that's just start our mindfulness journey. And then this is a fun fact about wellness. Place your hand, either one hand or both, on your heart while taking 5 deep breaths. Then that will activate your parasympathetic nervous system and also release oxytocin. So then in this way, this gentle self-touch tells your brain that you are safe and loved. So in this whole world, basically we really need to love ourselves. That's the priority. And then, yeah, if you love yourself enough, then those love will overflow to other people. So very, very important. So then now I think a little bit about this mindfulness. Then in our community sessions, usually we will have some very simple Tai Chi movement and also meditation, yoga, those things. Actually, everything, if you have a right mindfulness mindset, then everything in our life can be mindfulness practice. Then even like drinking, eating, walking, talking, so everything. Then a lot of other belief systems just have a prayer. I really love prayer, and I love dancing so much. So now it seems very calm, slow, but actually I really love line dancing and then those beautiful songs. So I'm looking forward to our appreciation that crawfish event. And then so then that is basically to be fully present, aware of where you are and what we are doing. So then that can be applied to everything. And the goal is not just like sitting there in stillness, in silence, to control your thoughts. Instead, that's just to let you stop. Just be letting your thoughts, wandering thoughts, control you. That's the ultimate goal for this type of mindfulness practice. And then I think I really love the quote, like, if you are depressed, you live in the past. If you are anxious, you live in the future. And if you are at peace, you live in the present. So I really love that. And then just think about it. Then we are the masters of our thoughts, our mind. And then that is very, very highly evidence-based practice. And then a lot of academic papers published, thousands published on those Tai Chi meditation or those things. And then that's among the fastest growing health trends in US and also globally. So then tons of benefits if you search online. Then I don't have the time to get to the details about it. The list just can go on and on. Then I think a very good thing is age defying. Since I'm also working on some dementia care navigation, so then that's definitely age defying brain from those mindfulness practice. So then you need to start that as early as possible. It looks very just slow, flowy, just for aging population. That's very true, very good ways for those the older adults. But actually those great masters in mindfulness all start from like just teenager, very young age. After decades, continuous practice, then they become really, really very accomplished. So then for all the age groups. And I think that's just very similar as our workout for our body, for our muscle. A lot of us will regularly go to gym to practice. Then this mindfulness practice, actually that's a very valuable workout for our own mind. So very important, at least equally. So then now this is the announcement for our upcoming virtual mindful moments. So again, just thank to our marketing team for their support. And then all the information you can find on this flyer, that will be 10 minutes sharp. So we learned from our previous lessons experience, so it cannot last long, just very short things before our lunchtime. And then consistency is the key, just like I will tell that. And then we'll open on Zoom. Now we are thinking about just open to all our employee members, and also maybe our patients, and hopefully we can expand to our whole community. Then in this way, I think, as Mariella mentioned, we also want to do some branding things. Then I hope that can also help for the whole reputation or everything. But most importantly, that's the self-care, to taking care of yourself, taking care of our inner community, our employee members, our working families. That's the most important thing. So then that's it. Basically, consistency is the key. So we keep it short, very small sessions. And then if you're interested, just let me know, and then feel free to have your inputs, any suggestions. And then I can be reached by email and also Teams. Thank you very much.